What's up guys, and welcome to another video. This one is just going to be a little bit too exciting with regards to my dieting update, okay? So we've got so many changes this week. We have got new lows in body weight, we have got manipulations to caloric content, and also we have got undulating daily deficits. I know, this is just getting way too exciting, okay? So I want you to sit down, enjoy the video. If you do, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Cheers guys.
Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me.
Right guys, it is the 23rd of January. It is a Wednesday and it is a non-training day. On my non-training days, I normally use intermittent fasting all the way up to around about 1-2 p.m. depending on how I'm feeling and when I'm hungry. But today, I'm literally going to eat no food whatsoever. So you will see no food videos at all. No salmon, no cream of rice, nothing. I know, it's amazing. But I know you're thinking, why are you doing that, Pat, mate? You're mental. There is a reason why I'm doing it. I will tell you that reason later on within the dieting update. But for now, I need to go to Costa. Where is it? Oh, good. And do some M&U revision. Basically, this is my nutrition course that I'm doing. It's 1 year long. I'm around about 8 months into it, so I need to go refresh my memory with all the old modules, but it is fantastic. I'd highly recommend doing it. It's called Mac Nutrition Uni, and it is fantastic. Run by a guy called Martin McDonald. He is a genius. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, time to make some brain gains. It is around about 2:30 p.m. and I am starting to get hungry. My appetite has really increased and I am getting hungry, but I've also looked at my Apple Watch and I've just seen I've only done 3,000 steps today, so I better go up my NEAT. If you don't know what NEAT is, it means non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, it's all the energy that we expend that isn't our normal exercise, like walking, fidgeting, all that sort of stuff. So when I'm dieting, I track my steps to ensure that my NEAT doesn't decrease and I don't become lazier while dieting. And it's also just a great tool to increase energy expenditure that is like stress-free, so it's not going to have any impact on my training. So if I did loads of like cardio, for example, like some high intensity interval training, that will have like detrimental effects to my resistance training, but because it causes stress on the body. But doing stuff like steps is very stress-free, so that's why I use it. So I'm going to go up my NEAT and get some steps in. Welcome to the Dieting Update, episode 3 with your host, Patrick Morshead. Right guys, let's go through this week's update, going through everything with regards to, obviously there's a lot to change, lots changing as well, can't say my words right now. I don't know why I'm really red in the face, I'm just really hot for some reason, no idea why. But, so, there's like changes with regards to the caloric content. I've made a manipulation, I've made my first manipulation to my calorie content. There's changes like within, I'm going to implement undulating daily deficits, and also I am fasting right now. And like, you're probably all wondering, why the hell are you fasting? I am very hungry. It is 7:21 and my cravings are up and I want some food. I'm just really easily agitated at the moment. I'm not really hungry. I'm just like easily agitated and just craving some food. But let's go through this week's check-in. So let's try and make this as quick as possible. Week 2, I weighed in at the end of week 2, on the average, I weighed in at 87.4 kilos. This week, week 3, at the end of week 3, on average, I weighed at 86.8 kilos. So I am 0.6 kilos down from last week, which is a good amount of weight loss to be losing, but I want to lose a little bit more because I want to lose another 3 kilos within the next 4 weeks. So I've got 4 weeks remaining in my diet and I would like to lose another 3 kilos because we're at around about 84 kilos is a good sort of physique for me. I like that sort of body weight. I look lean, it's a good condition for me. So ideally I'd like to get down to around about 84 kilos. So I need to increase my deficit by 165 calories to enable to change me from losing 0.6 to around about 0.75. Obviously this is not going to be 100% accurate with regards to the manipulation within caloric content, because body weight is never going to show the true accuracy within body fat decreasing, but it's a good indication, and it's what I'm working off really. It's the only thing I can work off. If you want to know how I work this out, and how I worked out like sort of like the rate of weight loss with regards to the caloric content, drop in the comment section below and I will do a video about it, but it is quite long, so I didn't want to include it into this video, otherwise I'll be talking for about 20 minutes. But so basically so I'm gonna make my first manipulation to my caloric content going into tomorrow, because obviously today I fasted, so I'm not having any calories at all. But so my new calorie content is going to be 2,635. So it was 2,800, take away 165 equals 2,635. Protein content is going to stay at 220 grams per day. That's going to stay exactly the same, just nutrition has brought down a little bit. So the reason why, let's go through this. The reason why I'm fasting today is because I've implemented daily undulating deficits. I've got a stag do to go to this weekend, which is going to be a lot of boozing, probably a lot of food, and I'm definitely going to over-consume calorie content. Okay, so what I thought the best thing for me to do to hold myself accountable to my diet and to ensure that my weekly calorie deficit is still like good and still within the range I wanted to be in, still within the numbers I wanted to be in, I've basically removed the caloric content from today to the 2,635 calories, and basically putting them to Saturday. And this will ensure that my weekly average caloric content will still be perfect. So I've got like 5,000, let me just quickly do the maths because I'll get this wrong, I should have written this down before. Times by 2, 5,250 calories to play with on Saturday. This will not affect my rate of weight loss at all. Obviously my body weight is going to fluctuate more because of the high calorie content in one day, but this will not affect my rate of fat loss. Remember guys, it's all about weekly caloric content, monthly caloric content, yearly caloric content, not essentially daily. Like if you under consume one day then over consume massively at the end of the day, and then continuously over consume, you're going to gain body fat. But if you work it all out, making sure that you're within your calorie deficit across the week, you will still be losing body fat. Okay, I hope that makes sense guys. So that's undulating daily deficits. Again, if you want me to give you guys more information, do a video on undulating daily deficits, drop in the comment section below and I'll be happy to do so. So that's why I'm fasting today, and I don't normally find fasting that hard. It's not too bad. I've done it before. I feel alright. Don't get me wrong, I'm hungry, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta essentially, I want to adhere to my diet. I want to do the best I can, and this is the only way I'm gonna do it, because I'm not gonna not drink because it's my best mate's stag do, so I can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to do it. So this allows me to have a much higher calorie content on that one day. Then I'll go back to normal on Sunday at the 2,635 calories. Progress photos wise, again very tired in these photos because it was very early. Again, it was like 4:45. Sorry about the lighting, I'll put them up. Definitely looking leaner again. Midsection's really starting to come in, which is cool. I'm happy on how I'm looking with regards to my physique. Training again is exactly the same, still doing my 4 sessions a week with a lower body, upper, lower split. That's going really well, progressing week to week, which is cool, and I'm still getting stronger week to week, which is really good. Bought myself the logbook and I'm logging everything now, and it makes it a lot easier for me, so I'm really happy how that's going. Steps have all been done, so I did the 10,000 steps across the week last week, which is cool, so just keeping an eye on that. I'm not really going to make many manipulations to that. I just want to ensure that my NEAT levels aren't decreasing as the diet essentially like goes on. Normally when we go into like the last couple of weeks of dieting, we become a little bit more fatigued and our NEAT does decrease, so I'm just going to ensure that it stays up at 10,000 every single day. The one thing I do want to focus on going into this week is going to be my sleep. I tracked my sleep throughout the whole week last week, and I got 6 hours a night of sleep, which definitely is not enough sleep with regards to like recovery to my training. So I do need to look to optimize that a little bit going into this week. So I'm going to play around with a few things and I'll let you know how that goes next week. And that's pretty much it guys for the dieting update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions regarding like my manipulations or why I'm doing things, or why I've utilized daily undulating deficits or anything like that, drop it in the comment section below, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Guys, I know I just said I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, but I'm going to end it here because I just realised it's me just talking in front of the camera all day. There's nothing interesting. I hope you did enjoy the dieting update. The only thing interesting today within my day is I've got 2 deliveries. First one being some shoes for Saturday night, if anyone cares about this sort of stuff. Got some new shoes for Saturday night, which should be good, because obviously I needed like I'm a trainer guy. Always got trainers everywhere, but like we're going to Brighton, so like going to like nice establishments. You have to wear smartest shoes off ASOS, £29.99. Bargain. Got these for Saturday night, which is cool. And then I've got myself as well some new cream of rice, which I'm very excited to try tomorrow, especially how hungry I am right now. Hint of vanilla. So I will give this a review on the next video, guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. It does just give you a bit of an insight on essentially my manipulations to my calorie content, my dieting update, undulating daily deficits and all that sort of stuff. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Cheers, guys.
Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me.